Alright. Hi, good evening guys. Alright, so I'm back because nasa home quarantine tayo kaya wala akong magawa. Magawa na lang tayo ng tutorial, okay? And our topic today is about changing password in WordPress. So sa basic muna tayo para naman hindi kayo mahirapang maghanap kung saan nyo titignan sa videos ko kung paano mag-change ng password. So, hihiwa-hiwalay ko na siya para sa inyo, okay? Alright. Okay, so let's get started. So, made a tutorial right here and on how our 3 ways to change password in WordPress. And why do we need to change password in WordPress? Of course, one, you would like to take full ownership of your account. When you say take full ownership, if you have someone who help you out how to edit a website, then you can take full ownership of the account again by changing the password. Or second is you've been hacked or someone else may figure out what your password is. Of course, it's really important for you to change your password immediately para hindi nila ma-hack o yung mga content ng website mo. So that's really critical. You really need to change that, okay? And third is you just forgot everything in your password account. Just like mine, actually, I have like a WordPress and I don't know my email as well as my password on that particular website. Kaya ngayon, yun ang gagawin natin, okay? For us to be able to help you out how to change password in WordPress. So there are 3 ways, okay? So the other way, these are the ways to change password in WordPress. One is reset password using login. Second is change your password through dashboard. And third is change your new password using PhpmyAdmin. So all of those I'm going to teach you how, all right, to change password in WordPress. So let's get started. Okay, so we're just gonna open up the Google Chrome, of course, and let's go to our website. So this is my website, savetybooks.com. All right, and I totally forgot the password of this website to my WordPress account. Now, how do we change it? By the password by changing on the dashboard. So first thing that we need to do is to log in to our WordPress website, which is by typing in your savetybooks.com or your domain name /wp-admin. All right, so once you are inside, all right, you will see here the username or email address, then password. Of course, we do not remember it's a password, so what we are going to do is to click on the lost password, okay? Right, so on the lost password, you just have to type in your username. If you do not remember that, I think I do, so that's Siapor, or my email address here is aquarcharina@gmail.com. So that is the password that I have using this WordPress account. So once you have this email address, you click on generate new password, all right? And then you will be receiving an email, okay, coming from WordPress. So let's go ahead and log into our Gmail account, of course. All right, so once you are logged into your Gmail account, you need to make sure that you are logged into the right account, of course. So on this one, I'm logged into the wrong account, so I'm gonna add here is the new or my existing account that is associated with my WordPress. So let's gonna load it up. All right, here we go, and you will see here the one-page website, so the title of your WordPress, of course. All right, so once you click on it, okay, then you will see here someone has requested a password reset for your following account. Site name, it will give you your username, and if it was a mistake, just ignore this message, or to reset your password, please visit the following address. So all you need to do is to click on this link that was sent to you on this email, okay? So once you click on it, it will ask you what is your new password. So all you need to do, okay, is to just type in the new password, Okay, if you would like that password, that's okay. All right, so once you have this one, just click on confirm or use weak password, then reset password. All right, so once you are able to have it resetted, just click on login and then type in your username and then your new password. Okay, let's try now to log in. Here we go. Alright, so I think it's working and you will see here now your dashboard. So you are logging now inside your WordPress. So that's the first um, changing or the step to changing your password. Now, second is, what if you are already logged in and you just got a temporary password, you would like to change it into a new one. So that's the second step. Change your password through dashboard. So what you're going to do, on the left side of the screen, you're gonna see here the different settings of your WordPress. Now, you're just going to look for users, okay, on the left side of the screen. Now click on all users. Once you click on all users, all right, it will load up all of the users that you have right here. If you can see a lot of users, determine the role of that user, if it's an admin or not, if it's a subscriber or not. So that means that if it's a subscriber role, okay, that means that they subscribe to your page. So I would suggest to not delete those. Just focus on the role that says administrator or like editor. Okay, so click on the edit. You can see here below the username that you have, there is an option that says edit and view. So for you to be able to change your password, just click on edit. All right, so once you click on edit, you will see here the visual editor, different settings that you can use for you to be able to change the setting of your profile. Now you will see here your nickname, display name, and email. Even the email address, it can be changeable here. And just scroll down until you see this one, new password. So there you go. All you need to do is to change the password. You can X this out, or you can just use this password for you to have it, change into a strong password. So once you have that, all right, so just click on update profile. Okay. So once you have it updated, okay, that would be your new password. Now, you can try to log out. All right, so just to make sure that you're able to log in using the new password, try to log out, of course, then try to log back in. So let's try now to see if it's working properly. Okay, here we go. It's loading up. So just cross your fingers, of course. You need that. And there you go. So you are now logging into your WordPress account using new password, okay? Now, the last thing that we need to do is how to change password using my PHP or PhpmyAdmin. So in this situation, okay, assuming that you got hacked and you don't know anything about your WordPress anymore, but you still remember the website and you still have access to the cPanel or to the back end of this WordPress. So you can actually, okay, change the password using my PhpmyAdmin. How? The first thing that you need to do is to log into the control panel or the back end of your WordPress where you purchase your web hosting. So in my case, okay, so I have here now the cPanel. So all I need to do is to type in my cPanel, okay. So cPanel.your domain name. All right, and then this would be your primary domain name. As you notice, I type in jetchapcha.com because that is my primary domain name. So once you are in here, just log in, all right? So once you are logging into your account, you will need to look for File Manager first. So this is the first step in changing the password using PhpmyAdmin. Look for the File Manager first and make sure, okay, to determine what is the file that is connected to your WordPress account. So in my case, I'm using a subdomain, or no, an add-on domain name rather, that I added in my cPanel. So what I'm going to do is to go to the public_HTML, public_HTML, guys. So this is usually where all of the domain names are. And then I'm just going to look for the specific domain name that I have, which is savedibooks.com. So here we go. All right, so it's loading up, as you notice in the middle, all of the information that you have inside the WordPress. So everything that you do inside the WordPress will reflect here, okay? So that's how you are going to determine as well what would be our database name to change the password. Now, looking back here, you can see here the different titles, something like that. All you need to do is to look for the word that says wp-config. Okay, you see this one, wp-config. So this is the note or the text that we need to determine, or that we need to look for, wp-config.php. Why? Because this is where the database name is located. So that is where the PhpMyAdmin can determine which database are you using inside your WordPress for you to be able to change your password. Now, all you need to do is to right-click, okay, right-click on your mouse, then hit on View. And then by clicking on View, you will see here the database that you have, okay? So now you will see here on the left side of the screen a different coding, and the first thing that you need to do, okay, is to look for the word that says MySQL database name, okay? So that is MySQL database username. So now all you need to do is to copy this, all right? So that is your database username. Okay, so this is for us to determine what database are we working on. Now, once you have this, go back into the cPanel, all right? So you can close this one, go back to the cPanel, and then look for the PhpMyAdmin. There you go. So once you are inside the PhpMyAdmin, okay, you will see here different databases, okay? So that's the purpose of our step a while ago, is to determine what is the database of the WordPress that we are using. Okay, so now this database will show up on the left side of the screen, okay? So on the left side of the screen, guys, you can see here the _savedibooks.com. So what I'm going to do is to click this one and then look for WP-users. So why WP-users? This is where all your users are connected. In everything that you do inside the WordPress, okay, it reflects on the database. So in this case, okay, this table will determine, for you to determine or change the password inside your WordPress without going into the dashboard, okay? All right, so what you're going to do is to click on this one, and then you can see now here the user login that you're using, the email address that you're using, and also you can see here the edit. Okay, so click on the edit. All right, and then you will see here the user pass table. So just focus on this one, and then you will see here the different things that you have inside the dashboard. So what you're going to do is to delete this, all right? You don't have to know what your current password is. Just delete what's anything there or what's in there, okay? And then type in your new password. So what I'm going to do is to type in my new password. So let's say welcome01 exclamation point. And then on the left side, click on this little drop down arrow and then choose MD5. Why MD5? I don't know as well. So just choose MD5, okay? All right, so once you choose MD5, go scroll down, and then you will see here the go signal. So click on go. All right, and then once it's done, okay, you can see here that it's successful, okay? Go back to your WordPress, and then we are going now to test the password that we type in using PhpMyAdmin. All right. Now let's go here to the login. I'm gonna type in my page, then I'm gonna type in my password that I added in PhpMyAdmin, then let's see if it's working. And there you go. So the PhpMyAdmin changing password works. Alright, so that's 3 ways on how to change password in WordPress. So guys, I hope that it was helpful for you to determine how to change password in different ways. So that's really important. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you learned something about it. So thank you guys again. Until next time. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.